Yo, what's everybody doing this morning? We are trying to deal with our headphone situation. I didn't charge my wireless headphones up, so there's that. You know what? While we're talking about what I didn't do, why don't we just get up and do it? Um, they're lighter, they're more comfortable, and the dog can't step on the cord. So like, there's that. There's those situations. Your dogs ever step on your cords, get on your last nerves, but then come up and give you such a loving kiss? Not in the mouth. Not in the mouth. We're not that type of dog owner. Those type of dog owners are in the Epstein files. Yeah, I said it. It's okay. Let's see where are we at with the food situation. They could use some food. We probably should really be out here. Let's say it was silage. Nope, it's fermenting. Wow, I was about to give them the wrong stuff. They're gonna be mad at us. Well, I think the issue that we're having with this setup is honestly I should be. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, this is full. Won't have as many cows over here. Let's go get the whatever, the milk. I don't know. You guys getting tired of this series? This series has been very lucrative. Where is our? Was it over there? Did I miss it? We're almost at $1 million, and we're in year 4. But we have built out. So we've hit $1 million a few times. Now it's just going to be a cash stack up. I don't know where we go from here. There it is. Um, we spend more time with the. You know what we didn't do, and we're gonna do it now. We're gonna save. We said we are going to install lazy distribution, which maybe you guys don't like that. That is like the go-to for all of my games now. Just because, um, I mean, it's in the name. I'm lazy. Like, I grew. If I could get, if I could get, there it is, the other stuff to work correctly. See, this is what I miss about on the console is these scripts don't work. So you have to do this. But I think on console, the limiting factors is cool because then that just makes you play like a very small farm. Like you probably wouldn't have over 10, 15 acres. Let's just be honest. Because you have to do everything with the machine or use liftable pallets or whatever. And liftable pallets really kind of sucks. The auto loading is cool for the bales. There's a way to do it for the bales. Not much else is automatic. So I get it. I hear guys complain online all the time about console, but let's be honest. My mid tier PC doesn't do 4K gaming like my console does. So there's that. And the addition of the console is probably going to have me change a lot of stuff. To be honest with you, I wish that my driving rig worked with console, but Moza only works with Xbox and certain wheels, and I don't know, guys. First world problems, obviously. That's a first step. First world problems. Let's see if we can. Construction. Yeah. I would like to have a silo I can just dump the milk to and it'll send it to the dairy. Because I don't feel like we would be driving it to our dairy. I feel like we would have a logistics center. Oh, there is just a spot on the farm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's what we about to do. Um, yeah. 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 We're going to have one by each barn since we can't get the manure to work right. Don't judge me. Okay. So then we have... I think it's on their side. I don't know. This is the problem. I have changed this field so much. I don't know where we should put this at. It's much bigger than what I thought it was. I feel like just shove it right here. We can still do the baling. Dang it, you get it all lined up and then your mouse is nowhere near where you want it at. Alright, we're going to the mountain. Okay. And then we're going to do this because I wasn't meaning oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. My bad, y'all. I hit the wrong button. I don't even know how I did that. I wasn't supposed to do that yet. Or you get that one in there. We'll try from the other side because I can't see from this side. There we go. Looks like we already gotten it for the day. What am I doing? You're silly. So if we go here, that was the last one. Is this silage? Yeah, this is all silage. Do we have a... Okay. Yeah, we do. It's gonna be a long work day. We ain't got nothing left to do though. We need some bale. We have bale, we have bale, to grab the bale or whatever. We just need some spikes, I guess. I guess this will make the most sense. Probably would make more sense to grab the trailer. Do we have a big trailer? If we have a big trailer, maybe I'll grab that. But we're going to do a little manual. No, it ain't manual, but we're going to do a little labor. Oh, come on, buddy. Yeah, this isn't going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. Yep, we're good now. We're good now. We are 100% good. The camera's not on because my face is a little swollen and I don't feel like hearing you talk bad about me, so. No, it's allergies. My wife didn't beat me this week. What's crazy is, normally this time of year, I am a raging lunatic. I'm so swollen. So, all the things we have put in place is working. It's just, sheesh. Don't know what to do. Well, I thought I dropped it. Well, we won't have to be worried about feeding the cows. What would make more sense is if we had a silage, a fermenting, whatever, but I'm not. I'm not. Um, I know you guys. I don't. It would make more sense. It would, but it would be less steps. We're still well. We don't have to go all the way to the dairy. We just have to go to the dairy to pick stuff up. Does that make sense? You can't really tell. Because then what we could do is, what we will do, just leave them in the field and then pick them up and drop them off. Like, it's not even that big of a deal. Because that's what they do in real life. You pick them up, you let them ferment. Okay, this is a lot harder than what I assumed. Oh my gosh. That's pretty good. This is time consuming. Will not lie to you. Not how I foresaw my day going. Oh, come. I'm just barely clipping it, knocking it down. Um, you and me. All right, this is pretty decent. This is looking pretty fucking grand, baby. Yeah, I don't even know how far we go from here. We have so much silage that I could probably take and go sell some. Oh my god, dog. Why are you so scary? Alright. Picking up the silage is really not the most fun. Not even the most... It's not tedious. It's just kind of... Now, I think if we'd have been doing with the grappler, that would have been a pain. But since it's already... Oops. How much is in there now? That's only 45,000? Damn. It's not as much as I thought it'd be. It's really not as much as I thought it'd be at all. Now, 2, 4. We're gonna sell the 5th one that's left, just to see if silage is a good income spot. I don't think it is compared to what we're already making. I don't think it is at all, but you never know. Who am I looking for? We're gonna go to construction and go over to sheep. And then put this big stupid thing right here. We're gonna have that distributing. Yeah. And I just have goat's milk because I like goats. I forgot that goats made milk. I don't even know how hard it'd be to milk a goat. But what would be nice? Oh my God! What happened? I don't know. Well, if you were on my farm, you'd probably die. Not from bad farming, but from me flicking bells at you. I seem to flick bells about 20 feet every time I grab some. No wonder why we ain't got no farm hands. They tired of my foolishness. How much do we have now? I mean, I'm not 100% sure what's a good amount. All I know, I think this is a 6R, and all I know is the 6R is pretty good. We got to do this again when these turn. Okay. This was a boring exercise in futility. And it's not like we had a lot to do on the farm, but I feel like we would have a farmhand doing this. So instead of me having a farmhand, I've got the lazy distribution. Because I should be having some crops coming due in a minute. Well, it's not that many. I sort of just want to see what one bale sells for, because it is. Oh, they're small bales. They're 3,500, so that's not bad. Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of money. That's $1,000. Um, so it's about 220, 250 liter or 1,000 liters. It's not a super great cash flow, but it ain't bad. Okay, let's go feed the dog. He's running around the yard. I guess he don't have no animals to protect anymore, so probably need to move his damn dog house. But I don't. I want to get in. I don't want to get the whatever. What is this? I think, when are peas due? Peas are June? Peas are July, so we got a couple months left. That's why they don't look so full. I just drove right past it, y'all. Jeez. Do we not have a truck? I don't think we have a truck. How do we not have a truck? Oh, what type of bogus lifestyle are we leading? Need to cut this grass. For reals, for reals. We do not have a truck. Well, guess what we about to buy, y'all? Because we got... Oh, let's make sure that we don't have any financial issues while we about to buy something. No loans there. Do we have loans? I don't even know if we have it installed. Yeah, we do have it installed. No loans there. Okay, we're good. We have a true $1 million. What is our net worth? This is another thing I miss. Okay, so there is some issues. It's got to be water. Oh yeah. We have... Do we have one in each? Why do we have so much damn water? We have $413 million in water. There's one there. Oh, and there's one here. Let's delete this. It's still 200 million. So let's delete this one as well. Let's see if we can find the right one, because this just gives us too much. I'm just trying to get some water, player. Oh, it gave it to me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We messed up. I didn't know it would give it to me. Holy jeepers. Let's correct this. Let's give ourselves 750,000. That's what we had. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. $207 million in water is... Now let's find a water... Let's find a water table. I'm not about to start bringing water. I'll tell you that right now. I think that's why I stopped using that one. Okay, so let's fix this issue. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's a whole vibe right there. You could just install the water thing and just sell water. I mean, that's what companies do. We actually buy water. I mean, we could do. This is the one we normally go for. I don't know why that isn't base game. If that is a special one, I want to uninstall it. Please get down, Diesel. Go. Okay. Let's get the right one installed. We had to make a correction. As much as we would love to have 200 million, 200, that's a. I don't even know why I did that. You know, 100,000, 200 million. You're a water. Ooh, we could do with that one. We could do like a water processing plant. You'd make so much water. It'd be like a water treatment or yeah, I don't know. But we're about to rectify these problems that we have. There it is. Sometimes you just gotta figure out what went wrong. Well, it doesn't go there, it goes here. Then we have to go in and turn it on for distribution, right? Distribution. I don't even know where it is. Groundwater pump. It's whatever. We said we was buying a truck. That's what we said we were doing. Let's get us a truck. Yeah, we don't have anything good installed. We're not gonna go back and do it. We'll get one next time we play, or maybe when this stream is over, we'll go get a truck. But let's go pick this up. Everything should be automated now. We're about to drive through these people's fields. They're about to be mad at us. Really, we don't even have to drive through their field, I don't think. I think... Man, there's a lot of fields that aren't planted. I guess it's only May, but... Already pick up the stuff? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out and go to the next month. And see if anything shows up. I don't know if we will or if we won't. Or do we have it set for selling? We didn't have the milk turned on, so let's go do that. I don't know if we got it set up right. The first really want to get a better tractor, but this is just really used to move stuff around. Oh, I should have brought the what's the name back. Oh well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. I think the grass needs cutting again. How many cows are in here? Because it doesn't seem like they're producing a lot. Oh, it's 10. Okay. For some reason this does not seem like it's working the way I want it to work. But that doesn't mean that I don't have it set up incorrectly. $40 cows only. How many cows are in here? We need to probably get a bigger cow barn. Oh, it's only 30 out of 40. I must have thinned out the herd. Okay. That might be why we're only producing chocolate. Hell, we may need to kill that goat barn and turn that into a cow barn. Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't know what to do at this point. Let's see. Yeah, the grass definitely looks like it needs cutting again. Yeah, it does. What the hell? Oh, or does that hold a lot? Let's. It's working. Oh, it holds 250 a piece. Ouch. Ooh. It's all good. Okay, we got to figure out, does this hold grass as well? And it does. So we can cut and just dump the grass in here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because we're not about to do this. Gotta make sure the animals are fed at least. Might not get nothing else done right. We gotta get the babies fed. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make that part of the feeding as well. And this would be the equivalent of having farm hands to oh, you have to actually go in here and do it. Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna leave that there. And figure out where the hell we put our... There it is. I knew we put it somewhere. I feel like 80 head of cattle, of dairy cows, is a decent small dairy. We may regret not making this whole field into some type of structure. Meaning, like, this is a pretty restrictive setup for the goats. So it's just like, I don't know what we do. We'll just cut the grass. We'll pick this up and drop this in, then... I mean, in all honesty, we could probably just feed them grass. And be done with it, but... We probably should be making TMR, but we're not. Yeah, we're 100% good. Picking up the grass, picking up the grass. This still, I mean, there's no, we could probably automate this and have somebody cut it, but we still got to come in and pick it up. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure if this is really sustainable anymore. This is a lot of work I put in. This was, the game started off because I wanted to buy a farm, or I started playing the game, not the game started off. I started playing the game because I wanted to buy a farm, and I wanted to see if it was sustainable with my health conditions and other things that's going on. I no longer think that owning a farm over 15 acres is doable by me. I wanted something that was sustainable by me. I wouldn't have to hire any employees. I wouldn't have to deal with people not doing what they're supposed to do. And after playing this game, there's no way in hell. I think you're only as good as your farm hands, honestly. Anything over 10, 15 acres. Really 10 acres. Probably anything over 5. And then you still gotta have somebody. You can't work the farm and sell the stuff too. So you would almost have to be like, I've seen, but he has like his whole family working for him. It's just tomato. Well, he grows more than tomatoes, but I guess he's known for his tomatoes. And he has like 30 different tomatoes. What would you call it? 30 different varieties, 30 different specs, 30 different colors. I don't know. Families. I don't even know what to be called, but he grows other stuff, but basically his store is on his property, so he's not going anywhere for produce, and he has orders. So people come in and like local restaurants for his fresh produce. So like he has a setup to where he could really, if he wasn't so large scale, he could probably do it all himself. Cause he could probably just sustain his life off of his restaurant customers. But then he has where you can come in and buy directly from him. Has a little storefront. Even the grandma makes like little jams and jellies, and it's a whole family affair. Now, if you have something like that, I think it works. But just you by yourself, which is probably why farmers had so many daggone kids. Back in the day, the more kids you had, the richer you are. Total opposite from today. Because we send our kids to school to get an education that's not even worthwhile. In my eyes. I could be wrong. Did we activate that? I don't even know, brother. I don't even know. Should be lazy sheep feed distribution. Yeah, there's no grass that came in. Lazy. Oh, because it's storing and not distributing. I mean, it's not a lot of grass. Probably 6 months worth of grass. These figure 4,500. So 5 times 6 is 30. So it's about 6 months from that little bit there. That's fine. Let's cut the rest of this grass. Brother. What did I put right there? I don't even know. What the hell is this? Well, I put a secondary. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I messed that all up. Dang it. let's just yeah, I don't know where it's at. I had figured this out once before. I don't know if I know it anymore. Oh well. Yeah, we be messing up the landscape. We don't mean to do the things we do. Oh well. We'll never know. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Well, we're just cutting grass and making silage bales. We are 175% sufficient. The next time you probably come to this playthrough, which may be tomorrow. I don't know, guys. We will be doing a harvest with, and I don't know what we're gonna. I guess we're just gonna sell it. But we're running into the same issue is I still don't know what to store peas in because it does not store in any type of unit that I have anyway. So we're just gonna have bales all over the place, honestly. Not a big problem. Just a... Well, we're cutting him down because I don't know why they just... I guess you have an easement. But it is what it is. We're just cutting the grass. Okay. I'm seems like it's a lot, but it's not really. But I think that we're probably going to call this one a day. I can pick this up offline. We'll do a harvest, and maybe by then I can figure out what I'm going to do with the peas, because it probably makes more sense. Oh, I didn't know that was there. To makes more sense to store them and sell them instead of selling them right away. But if we have nowhere to store them, because you can't put them in a grain harvester, a grain silo, which I was mad about earlier. But it's not a multi-fruit silo, and I like the way it looks on the land. So that's a me issue. But I think we're out of here. I'm gonna finish this up, pick this up, have it sitting out. And then probably just be happy about it all. We're not making enough milk right now. I don't know if we're gonna have to get rid of the goats and go to cows, another cow barn, which I'm not opposed to. One type of food would be real nice. But yeah, it's not a bad problem. It's not even a logistics problem. It is literally a 80 head of cattle problem, which is pretty good. You know, most small dairy farms, I think I saw had like 100, which to me seems like so much damn work. I didn't see that. Fucking embarrassing. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pick these. Well, I don't know about pick these bales up, but we're going to go ahead and bale them and then leave them out. And then we'll gather them up and drop them off in the silo. And that will distribute the food. And then I have forgot that we had moved everything on site. Because it wasn't producing quick enough. I forgot. So I'm not the smartest. We were trying to work that milk out too. All right. I will holler at you guys later.